Welcome to this Zoom call here in regards to the power of the BI. BI is business intelligence. My name is Terod Robertson, and I am the creator founder of Power of the BI. Power of the BI. Most of this Zoom will be about Power BI, which is totally different from, Power BI is actually a software application or a product application created by Microsoft. I am not an employee of Microsoft. I am not a worker of Microsoft. I am at this point not a contractor of Microsoft. I have contracted with Microsoft before, but I'm not a contractor of Microsoft right now. So I want to put that out there in the very beginning, that this is not a Microsoft initiative. This is directly from Power of the BI, which is the company, the organization that I created in order to teach individuals business intelligence. The majority of the business intelligence tools that I use is coming from or are coming from Power BI, but I also teach other tools as well when it comes to business intelligence. So with that said, welcome to this Zoom call in regards to joining and becoming a student of Power of the BI.com. Now, what I do want to also definitely clarify in the very beginning is that every student is not a student, or everyone who wants to become a student of Power of the BI. We don't have enough room to accept everyone. I mean, this is a very close-knit family. And as this class has been growing over the past few months, I just realized that, we're not able to accommodate everyone in order to give our maximum efficiency of instruction. So please don't shoot us or kill the messenger. But if you're interested in joining the Power of the BI, once this class is over with, please go right over to powerofthebi.com. Go over to powerofthebi.com and join our wait list. And we will get everyone fit in as we can, as needed, or as we can. So with that said, again, thank you for joining in. This will not be a very long call. Really, I'm hoping to have this completed within 30 minutes or so then I can take questions and answers. If you can hold your questions and answers until the end of the Zoom, if you can hold your questions and answers to the end of the Zoom call, I would appreciate it. The reason for that is, one, I want to make this video as short as possible. I want to make it as short as possible so that you guys don't get bored and turn us off, and your questions get lost in the chaos. But at the same time, I don't want to record the question and answering session, because at that point, I've got to ask you to record your comments and stuff like that, and our conversations, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep this as clean as possible in the very beginning. So again, welcome to the Power of the BI Zoom call. If you can hold your questions and answers if you hold your questions and comments to the end, I would greatly appreciate it, or we would greatly appreciate it. But I'm gonna move right along. So again, my name is Terod Robertson. I am the creator and founder of Power of the BI. I am a certified business analyst, a certified data analyst, a certified data engineer, a certified AI associate, a certified fabric engineer under the Microsoft umbrella of Microsoft certifications. I throw that out there because the first question that I normally get is, do you have to be certified? Well, one of the first questions that I get is, do you have to be certified? And the answer to that is absolutely, absolutely, absolutely not. You do not have to be certified in order to be a data analyst, a business developer, or a dashboard creator at the end of the day, because that's what we do. We create dashboards. Data analysts, that's what we do. We build dashboards. Well, not all data analysts, but what we learn here in the Power of the BI on the data analyst side is building dashboards. Now, I say that absolutely, absolutely, absolutely not, and then I say that I am certified. I am certified just because I just, wanted to do it. I like learning. I like feeling like I'm smart. I like feeling like I know stuff. And I'm telling you right now, just because you are smart, just because you do know stuff, and just because you are certified, does not mean that you are a good data analyst, a good dashboard creator, or business developer. Whatever the case may be, whatever you want to call that person that builds dashboards, being certified does not mean that you are that. That just means that you either took the test and you had the answers, you took the test, and you are a very good test taker, or you took the test and you study very hard in order to pass the test. One of those three things is going to get you a certification. Either you had the answers, you are a very good test taker, or you study very hard and you pass the test. Okay, I like to believe that I study very hard and I passed the test. I'm not a very good test taker, and I did not have the answers, but I did study for the test. So with that said, this particular course in Power of the BI does not, I do not teach you how to, well, I do not teach you, how to get certified. I teach you how to become a developer in order to be able to create dashboards, right? The creating, to attaining the certification is a whole other piece. And if you'd like to talk about that, we can talk about that after, or you can, ask those questions after the Zoom session. But right now we're talking specifically about creating dashboards. So I'm gonna move right along, right through the presentation that I have, because again, I want to get this over with so that you guys can ask those questions that I know that you want to ask. And you ask, what is business intelligence? Business intelligence is very similar to artificial intelligence, and in most cases, it's almost artificial intelligence on the business end, whereas artificial intelligence, you are able to incorporate some artificial intelligence into the business intelligence, so you can make some forecasts and some projections within an organization, for an entire industry, for a whole government even, when it comes to business intelligence and incorporating artificial intelligence. Now, I'm going to tell you this off top, because some of you guys out there say, hey, I'm not that smart, that's way over my head, that's too much for me. Listen, I did not go to school for this. I did not go to official college or university in order to become a data engineer, a data analyst, a business intelligence developer, artificial intelligence developer. I didn't go to school for that. So what I'm telling you is, if I can do it, you can do it. Anybody can do it. It's a matter of putting the time in. Now, the first thing someone asks when I say put the time in, what does that really mean? So the course that I created for Power of the BI, it's, I believe, 209 lessons, 7.5 hours of content. Now, really, it's really about 15 hours of content when you look at all of the content, but 7.5 hours of original content created by myself. Now, what does that mean? At the end of the day, it comes down to 209 lessons. The course is designed for a 16-week period, 4 months. So if you complete 1.8 lessons, less than 2 lessons per day for 16 weeks, of course that is over a 7-day week. If you complete 1.8 lessons per day, less than 2 lessons per day, you'll be able to complete this course. And I feel that you'll be ready for the business intelligence world, the corporate world, the professional world within 4 months. Now, if you complete 4 lessons per day, you cut it down in half the time, and now you're able to complete the course in less than right at about 8 weeks, right? So that's how I would look at it. That's how I would look at it. Don't look at it being 209 hours, 209 lessons, or 15 hours. Look at it, you break that thing into bite-sized pieces. And the bite-sized pieces is 1.8 lessons per day will have you completed in 16 weeks. 4 lessons per day, or a little less than 4 lessons per day, is going to have you completed in somewhere around the 8-week mark, 2 months. So it really depends on, what your pain point is at that point. And when I say pain point, how bad do you need it? How bad do you want it, right? When I say how bad do you need it, do you need to find an opportunity? Are you looking for an opportunity where you can make very good money and not spend the next 4 years of your life trying to get prepared for it? How bad do you want it? Are you currently in a position, are you currently in a career that you want to pivot and you want to create more free time for yourself, you want to create more money for yourself? If there's something else that you're just looking for, whether it be free time or more income, and you need to get it done, how bad do you want it, right? So that's what that looks like. 1.8 lessons per day, or well, 1.8 lessons per day will have you done in about 16 weeks, 4 months, or 4 lessons per day